Yo, yo, yo. Ho, ho, ho. We got something for you guys. We got that voicemail number set up for you. So if you're listening out there and you want to leave us a little message or maybe a comment, or you got a topic that's been wrestling around in your head for a little while, or maybe you got or you want to share something that is going on in your lives, in relationship stuff or family issues, or maybe you got an animal that's not doing too well or is doing well at home, or maybe you got a neighbor that keeps coming over and they're always trying to bargain with you. I'll give you this half used mustard container for a bar of soap. If you got stuff going on with you, let us know. We'd love to hear from you. So the number, if you want to leave a message, is 828-630-9575. So I guess I'll get this ball rolling by asking everyone out there, whoever's listening, since it's Christmas time, or pretty close to Christmas time, what is one gift that you remember that you loved, that you adored, that you just couldn't live without? How about that? Let's start out with that. So let us know. Hit that voicemail number up. And again, that number is 828-630-9575. Let's get into this episode. It's coming. It's on its way. It is almost here. Halfway there, baby. Halfway there. We're here. We're in it. Let's do this thing, huh? Woo! Pull a damn elf at your ass, huh? Source of Miracle on 38th Street, you know what I mean? Woo! Beautiful. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'll tell you one thing, man. If that doesn't make your damn dick erect, I don't know what will. Woo! Man. All right, take these things off, Fix this hair, because I got this, I got this horse mane right now going on right now, this back flood water right here, but happy holidays, everybody, and Merry Christmas to you guys. And damn, man, what else can I say, man? Woo! Sorry, that damn little jingle just got me jangled, So, anyways, what's going on, everybody? It's December 12th, 2022. I'm Zach Westfall. Welcome to beginning of the week, and hit the subscribe button. And dang, man, we're halfway there. Halfway, dang, And I hope everyone's out there, staying safe and getting your, Christmas shopping done and, getting things ready, wherever you are. So, we're out here in Asheville, North Carolina, and, around this time, people get a little amped up, man, And, Asheville is a unique place. I could say that, I mean, we're known for, the Appalachian Mountains that run through North Carolina, you know, the Vanderbilts, in that big ass mansion that they got going on. You know, they right now at this time, and this time of year they got gingerbread houses and contests and all that other stuff around there. But it's legit if you go out there around this time of year. So so we got the Biltmore House. We got Last of the Mohegans that was filmed here with Daniel Dane Lewis. So he stayed up here for a little while. What else? What else do we got here in Asheville? We got some Trustafarians, and and I don't really know about them really. But I guess I could say if you don't know what a Trustafarian is, that's just that's essentially a person that's pretending to be poor, but they're actually, they got money. So, I'd say they're pretty close to being a glamour hippie, I would say. So, we got them, we got those things crawling around here in Asheville. And dang man, what else? A lot of water. We got some wildlife. So I guess if you hear a bear tapping on a wall or something, or you see a deer, jet by or whatever, that's what you get coming through Asheville. So, anyways, good to be here with you guys. Thank you for joining me. Wherever you guys are out and about and out in the world. So, man. Dang, man, this is one of those, I got to thinking the other day, and this is just one of the, this is the time of year where people really need each other, because not everyone has somebody out there that they can depend on, or, maybe they got a family member or family that doesn't even live around here, or, maybe a spouse has passed away, or your wife or husband has left you, or something is like, it's not, it's just, sometimes it's just hard when you don't have anybody around this time of year. I guess that's what I'm saying. So, maybe a neighbor needs a Christmas card, or maybe just, maybe go knock on the door and just give them a simple hello and just say that, you were thinking about them, or even, maybe you could, maybe you could take a piece of paper and write jolly on it, and, tie it to a rock and throw it through their window. I mean, they may be pissed at first, but once they open up the letter and they see, jolly written on it, I mean, that could just send pure cheer right into their fucking hearts, because it just lets them know that someone's thinking about them, I mean, hell, you can go up to a complete stranger at a damn Costco or Piggly Wiggly or a dang Dollar General or whatever, and you could just go up to someone, just pat them on the back, and just tell them, let them know that you're just glad to be around them, and hope that they're doing well, and you just watch the damn, just pure cheerfulness just freaking come out of their damn bodies, and just leak out of their damn ear holes, man. So, I guess it's just one of those things that, um, just, I don't know, just trying not to think about myself, right now, and trying to think about how to help others. Oh, I gave blood and all that, and that worked out better than it did in the past. So that's a plus. So I'm giving some of me and giving it to whoever needs it. You know, man, what else could you do? I mean, hey, you go help an elderly person, I guess, with some groceries. You can help them to their car, and you can load half of their groceries in their car. Then you take the rest of their groceries and load it in yours. You know, and watch the expression on their face when you just leave them with leave with half their shit. You know, but they don't know. They don't know what you're doing. And you're just trying to make a difference, because what you're planning on doing is you're planning to go donate all that food to the local food bank, huh? See how that switched? See how you were, that Robin Hood, you know, and and they don't know that you're just trying to, you know, make both of their lives a little more happy. You helped her with the groceries, and then you're helping out, a family. So she's donating. I'm the middleman, and they are receiving gifts from her. So, but I guess there's plenty of ways to make a difference around this time of year, and and I guess the best way to do that is just to think of other people and not just yourself. And I guess that's just one beautiful way to do it, I guess. So, but damn, man, yeah. So, yeah, I got the blood drawn and all that, and that was interesting. It wasn't as you know I don't know. Wasn't so campy. Wasn't crawling into a four-wheeled trailer or whatever this time. I actually went into the Blood Connection, and they got a big building down here full of all sorts of they do blood work. So, um, man, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So speaking of giving and all that stuff, man, I had a buddy of mine going to, in high school and all that stuff. Um, my buddy decided that he was gonna write a Christmas poem to one of our teachers. And this dang teacher, boy, oh boy, this teacher, she was, you know, she had that blonde hair, she got that medium chest going on, and legs for days, man. Legs for fucking days. I mean, these things were, it looked like they were in a constant battle of just like almost taking over her whole body. And I'm just letting you know that she had some real, man, she had these getaway sticks. I guess you could call them that, right? Getaway sticks, if you ask me. So, but man, yeah, being a sophomore, and you see all those female, sophomore male, and you see all those, those female, those great qualities in that female, you really starting to think a little more naughty than nice, if you know what I'm saying. So, but damn, man, what was I? Let's see, her. Oh yeah, so my buddy, he heard this rumor, or there was a rumor going around school, okay, that she had slept with one of the students. And so my buddy thought, he'd give it a shot, you know. And so he decides that he was going to he was really going to become that Jim Morrison or that Edgar Allan Poe, for a day, and decides that he's going to lay out some hot manuscript. You know what I'm talking about? Huh? And then put it on her desk. So, he writes this thing out and all that, comes to school. Here it is, lays it on the desk. Bell rings, and so we all sit down and everything. And she's looking around. She sees it, and she strolls over there, and, she puts all her stuff down and everything. But she sees the card and, picks it up and reads it very, very quietly. And then kind of eyeballs the room for a moment, trying to, figure out who wrote what, which is, come on, anyone could probably put it together with what, you could go through grades, or papers, and see what people's writing style looks like. And then you could probably do some detective work and figure it out. But so she's reading it, she's doing this and doing that. And then next thing you know, she calls out to one of the students in the class. I'm not going to mention any names or anything right now, or her name, because that would, who knows? They probably don't want that out there right now. But so she calls that student out into the hallway, and, and they're gone, They're gone for like maybe a minute or two or whatever. And so apparently, I guess she thought that he wrote the letter, because they came back in later, and apparently some lipstick jumped off of her mouth and onto his. So, that was kind of a crazy time. And, respect to my buddy that gave it a shot, but, that didn't go anywhere. So, but yeah, later on, I guess later on that year, because she wasn't there my junior year. She resigned, I think, later on that year. So, but hey, it wasn't my buddy's year to get that, that bang bang in, or even that little lip sucking, suck my lip, huh? So, and that kind of brings up a little bit of a topic, I guess, that kind of, when all that was going on and all that, we had a bunch of teachers here that were questionable, I guess, and there was always a rumor or two, Chelsea was dating or slept with, Mr. So-and-so and this and that and the other and blah, 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 and, or like teachers were sleeping with themselves, not with them. Anyone could sleep with themselves, but, teachers were hooking up with other teachers and, doing naughty time in some janitor closet somewhere, or maybe in the, the storage room in a cafeteria where they store, tomatoes, canned tomatoes and parsley or something. But no, okay. I guess it's so strange how society, I guess, takes on if a male and female, male teacher, female student, or female teacher, male student. I guess in my head, why is it that we are, when a male teacher sleeps with a female student, it's like, it's probably the it's the most god awful thing that you could possibly ever imagine, because you're just thinking that male teacher's just a freaking creep. I mean, you're trying to sleep with damn 17-year-olds, and that's just like, I mean, what's going on with you, buddy? I just and everybody would look at him like that. Even the male student body would look at the male teacher and be like, dude, like that's just fucking wrong in so many different cases. But then if you flip it around, the female that slept with the male teacher, she's not going to run and tell everybody about it. She's going to keep it to herself. It's going to be just their little whatever you want to call it, life journey, I guess, or whatever. But then if a female teacher sleeps with a male student, like, dude, everyone's giving this dude, because guys aren't going to keep that in. I mean, that game Telephone? Well, imagine Telephone multiplied by 1,000. You aren't going to keep that in. Next thing you know, high fives are going out to you. But everybody, even the the male body, just like what happened to this, to this particular student and everything. But I think later on in life that teacher and this male student, I think they got married, but I could totally be completely wrong about that, and I probably most likely am, because I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But there's just a huge difference. Male teacher sleeps with female student, gets a bad look. Female teacher sleeps with a male student. Nobody, not very many people really give two shits about it, But shouldn't be kind of the same, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I'd like to know your guys' opinion about that, And so, like, hey, man, here it is. What do you guys think? Are both parties wrong? Are they not? What do you think? So hit the voicemail number and let us know. 828-630-9575. So, let us know if you've had any encounters where you come from with stuff that has happened in your I guess neck of the, there's definitely some neck going on, so some neck and some wood. You feel me? So, I don't know. I was just one of those things that I was just thinking about, just because Christmas rolled around. I was thinking about my buddy making that poem, man. And that poem was, that was so crazy, dude. He started out by saying, he had to write it a couple times. But his first one was, the fuck machine is out of order. You go fuck yourself and save a quarter. And I was like, I don't think that's gonna work, dude. But hey, to each their own, man. But he didn't have that, that fire script going on. So, anyways, what else is going on? I guess we can get into some news, So, since it's the holiday season and all that is coming about, holiday food is one of the main things that happen around this time of year. So, we got something this year in store for everybody that is special. Oh, sorry. I didn't get my sleep last night, but yeah, super special, and that is that canned meat, that welfare steak, or that what else can you call it? You got that candy meat. I guess. That meat candy. Yeah, we'll call it that meat candy. And, well, once you hear this, man, it'll make you fucking want to, like, tuck those lips between your hips, you know? And just make them, just freaking tuck them into yourselves, I guess. But, or at least for a while, because this is just unbelievable. So, the company Spam has come out with their own figgy pudding. And it consists of fig, orange flavors, cinnamon, cloves, nutmeg, and allspice. And they're saying that you can fry this stuff, bake it, grill it, skewer it up, and serve it to your best friend's little cousin's boyfriend, and like see what's up. But I mean, if you look at the label, man, it looks chaotic as, oh wait, fuck, dude, what is going on now? Why? Who would even put this out? And who's gonna dish it out, like as a course or a? I mean, it's just weird to me, man. Weird. Oh yeah, that feels much better. Oh. But yeah, I guess you could find it at. I mean, I don't know. I guess you got to look it up to find it. But that's dessert and entree. If you serve, you could scoop out a little duck head and put some of that on it and see what you get. So, what else has been going on? A Minnesota man could be facing 2 years behind bars for squirrels on his property. Which is kind of weird, but okay. Really? He could be facing 2 years for he's been shooting these squirrels on his property that have been getting into his bird feeders. Unfortunately, 76-year-old Michael James Powers let off unbelievable. So he was attempting to shoot this squirrel, dude, and with a .22 caliber, and let off 6 rounds right into his neighbor's house. Dang, dude. Damn, buddy. Sounds like you're living out there wildly, boy. Boy. You trying to really kill some of that damn tree chicken out there, huh? That's crazy, dude. He's calling it war against the squirrels. So I can't believe that, man. I mean, we got squirrels running around here, but we aren't like trying to, pull out damn bazookas and, all sorts of war material trying to clear out these damn, squirrel parts. I'm turning squirrels into squirrel parts. I mean, I don't know. That sounds real. That's crazy, dude. That's wild stuff, man. I mean, it really sounds like you're living in. I mean, we used to do that shit in El Paso, I mean, one Christmas, I was like 9, 8. Fuck, man, whatever age I was, We used to, Christmas time would roll around and we used to take BB guns and shoot out windows. And I know that it's not a cool thing to do or anything, but we used to shoot out windows, and then of course once they narrowed it down on who was shooting out the windows, that was it. So, and how they narrowed it down was there was like 4 of us that were shooting out these windows, and of course us being a little slow, I'm not going to use the R word, but I'll use tarded, right? We're out there doing work on everybody else's windows except our own. So, you do, you put that Perry Mason work together, and you can definitely find out who was doing it because everybody's windows were shot out except ours. So you know how that goes. Damn, man, growing up. But yeah, man, good luck to you, freaking Michael, and your 22 caliber and war on your squirrels getting into those bird feeders, I guess. So, what else been going on, or what else is coming about? I guess. Oh, new Avatar movie is coming out on Friday. No offense, give a care less about this thing. I mean, sorry, I think it's Michael Bay or whoever it is. You're kind of a decade late, my man. But I'm sure that there's going to be plenty of people that are going to go out there and see it and all that other stuff. I didn't like the last one, and that's just my personal opinion. And if you liked it, that's cool. It just, it's not. Have you ever heard of the movie Fern Gully? Because that's what that movie was. So, yeah. But dang, man, shooting rounds into your neighbor's home, dude. Man, that's one way to get the Christmas spirit going, huh? Man, crazy. So, let's see, what else? In sports, real quick, congratulations to the Lions for beating the Vikings. Brady got his, they got stomped by a quarterback that nobody knows, Brooke Purdy. Purdy. And, of course you can make up tons of jokes with his last name. That's pretty easy to do. So, what else? Russell Wilson, pretty much out. He had a concussion, but it's not like Denver is doing much. Dang, man. The Pelicans against the Suns game. Not to bring up old stuff, but dude, Zion, he did this 360 windmill dunk just to clarify that he is a freaking showcase, dude. That guy is massive. I didn't realize how massive he was until I saw that clip. And man, if you haven't seen it, you should take a look at it. And the Suns fans were, not happy about what he did. So, oh, God. Sorry, you hear this little, ooh, oh man. Sorry, just trying to get my bearings in order again, but yeah, not much else has been going on, man. Just trying to get ready for the last minute Christmas shopping and all that stuff, and really about to put some work into maybe putting up some lights. Oh, and as you can see, we've done a little bit more back in here. We got lights and a couple other things that we're going to, start implementing into this, place. But, we got this another little night light little deal over here. And, we're making the studio look more like a studio every week. So, but yeah, I think that's going to be it for today, man. Christmas it's right there. It's right there. So, and will be more about the Christmas thing, more about the spirit as, the week goes on. So, but again, we put that voicemail number up. And if you guys got anything to share with us, man, we'd love to hear what you guys got. Give us a Christmas story, or, again, let us know what your favorite gift was. I could tell you mine right off the bat. There's been a lot, of course, growing up kind of, on the non-wealthy side of things, you kind of take what you can get. But I guess one gift that I remember getting that I just couldn't set down was Mario 3. Dude, when Mario 3 came out, praise God. That game, it took me into a whole other universe. I didn't even care about the rest of vacation at all. Like, that was my vacation. So, but damn, man. God, that just brings me back. Nostalgia will do that to you, huh? God, I love nostalgia. I wish I could go back to where I was 7, 12, something like that. Not height, just age, So, but leave us something, give us something that we can work with. Story, comment, topic, you know what I'm talking about. And again, that number is 828-630-9575. All right, man, we're going to roll out of here, and we're going to go out with this little Christmas banger one more time for you, all right? Everyone, again, if you got a neighbor that is struggling with something, or, needs a little help, a little hand of some sort, go find that rock, boy. Go find that rock. Go get a piece of paper and let them know what's going on, man. Yeah. All right, everybody. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. And I also hope that you guys stay safe out there with all this chaos going on, because, this is, again, that time of year where things get a little nutty, So, all right, everyone, we're going to go out again with that bang, bang, bang. And we'll see you next time. It's been real. And everyone, call a friend, call a family member. Let them know that you're thinking about them. All right? Stay true to yourselves out there. We'll see you next time, all right? Let's do this. Oh, oh, oh. You feel it? Let's go! Yes. Yes. What's that? See? There it is. Oh no, there it is over there. Is that Santa? Yeah, I see it. Beautiful. All right, everybody. Again, take care of yourselves out there. Stay safe. We'll get at you next time, all right? Thanks for joining us. Glad to be here with you. This has been Beginning of the Week. See you guys.